Welcome to the next session in the distributed systems where we are going to discuss about the lab sessions here. So the first program which we are going to discuss in distributed system is about the basic thing, that is a demo status of the client server communication. See, in every programming in the distributed systems, we must go with the proper client server communication where we have to develop two cores. So in the Java coding where we have to include one program under client.java as you are seeing in the slide, and the second one is the server program. Every server and program must be communicated with each other through two terminals while we are executing. So I'll show you one sample for that also, so that you will be getting a idea properly how to execute this kind of codes later, right? So let us move into the demo server first of all. See, the server and the client must be communicated through the port numbers first of all. So where we are utilizing the Linux programming basic methods. So they are methods, I mean the network programming methods such as socket programming. So here in the socket programming, we have a few methods like accept, listen. All these methods will be seen in this programming also. So let us move into the session first of all. See, in the first program, that is a server program, we are going to have a server socket. A server socket where we are going to create one object for that, and then you are including the port number here. So this port number is responsible for the communication to the client over the network. So even the client will be utilizing the same port number over there, and whatever the port number through which we are over to communicate with the client, that the socket must be accepted in the server programming, right? In the system.out.programming, I'm just giving a message that after the successful communication, we are going to give the message to the client that the connection established successfully. Then whatever the message which is sent by the client will be given to the server, and whatever the server will giving a message to the client, a server will be giving a message status over there, right? So this is all about the basic things which we are going to utilize in the Java coding. So print writer is used to give the message to the client over there. Right now, this is the client programming. In the client programming, we should go with the directly localhost the port number. So this port number is accepted by the server over there, as you have seen over there. Next, the whatever the message I am going to type as a client, that client message will be sent to the print writer to the server over there, and server will be taking that message and giving one response to us as a just whatever the message which we are going to give, that message will be given by the server once again to us, right? So just see the sample output over here. We have to start compiling both the codes in the terminal, that is nothing but the command prompt over here. So javac, where we are going with the javac demo server.java, means I'm compiling server program first of all. Next, the client program in the next terminal, as you can see here. Next, I'm executing the server. Then the every time just remember that server program must be executed first, then the client, because server will be started with the communication and it will be waiting for its clients. At that moment, if you execute the client, that will be connected successfully. If you execute client first and the server next, uh, client will be getting a message that I don't have any server to communicate. What should I do? So that kind of exception you will be getting over there, right? So as you can see here, waiting for the clients and connection established successfully. So when we get connection established successfully, when client gets started with the execution. So when client started, connection will be executed successfully. At that moment, whatever the content, I mean the coding we have written, enter a string we said, right, in the client programming. So client entered hi. As this hi message is given by the client, this message I am writing to the server over there, and from the server message I am getting the client message. See, from the server coding, I'm getting server says hi over there, right? So this is the first demo client server program. Once we will see this in detail. Yeah, see, my codes are there in this particular path. So I'm going to copy this path first of all. Then I'm opening my two terminals over there. Yeah, this is the terminal one. So in the terminal one, I'm moving to my path where I have executed, I mean, where I have written my codes. And also same time, I'm also going with the other terminal too. Yeah, I have two terminals over here. So the first terminal, I am developing for the purpose of the server. And the second terminal, I am developing for the purpose of my client over here. So if you can see, both the windows are ready now, right? Yeah. So let us move with this now. In this also, I should go to the path where I have written my codes over there. So I have copied the path, right? So these two paths I am utilizing over here, right? So let us start with this. Yeah. Now, see, first of all, I am executing Java C. So what is my file name? Is demo server.java. Okay, demo server.java. So I have compiled server program first of all. Right? So successful compilation done. Next, I'm going to demo client.java. Demo client.java. So successful compilation of the client program event. Now I have to execute Java program of the server first. Okay. So waiting for the clients. See, you are just waiting for the clients. There is no connection establishment till now. So the main aim of this code is to establish a connection between a client and server with a small message, right? So what message we are giving, whatever the client says, that message to be represented by the server, and that should be given back to the client message, right? So Java C, Java, just Java, demo client. Okay, just I'm giving the file name, class name over there, right? Now, client started. When the client started, you will be getting connection established successfully. At this moment, I have written a code in the client program saying that you have to enter one string so that that string will be given to the server and server will be wishing us with that string name. So here I am giving the name as my name itself, okay? So now this message will be given to the, it will be taken into the buffer reader and it will be stored in one string, and then with that string, with the printer writer class, we are giving to the server. Okay. So now see here, this Girija, whatever the string we have given, that will be sent to the server, and from the server we are writing on the client saying that server says Girija, right? So this is a successful execution of the demo client server programming with the proper communication, I mean the connection establishment. Okay. If you have any doubts in this, please be free to contact anytime in the college. Thank you.